What's up, guys? Tristan here, and today we're with my boy TJ, part of Team Guys Gamer. He's gonna show us his Gouki deck profile.
Yeah, I play Gouki.
What is that?
At Nationals. I feel like an idiot because I dropped way too early, but that's the way she goes, I guess. So I play Gouki. Let's go right into the list. The best card, or the best Gouki, Suprex, lets you summon from your hand. And then the second best one, green. You can tribute any Gouki, it doesn't have to be itself, and you boost another Gouki by its attack. Nobody knows what any of these cards do. So when I activated the effects, they're like, what? Gouki monsters actually do something. So I guess they haven't been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! At Nats. So this one is actually not bad. If you have token and this, you can still do the combo because you just tribute the Kagari when you do the token and you continue. The one that you never want to see in your hand, this one, but it's necessary for the combo. Yeah, you need two. Like if you draw one, you can't do shit. So yeah. Also, this one you never want to see in your hand, but it's your target for a sold. It would never come up the effect. Like you're supposed to take half battle damage, but it never ever comes up. And then one Bear Hug. It's actually really good. It halves the attack.
It's really good.
It's really, really good. It's all the Goukis. I think it's 13. Then the hand traps, Droll, amazing in this deck. Like, it's a free turn for you. So if like Brandish sets one or Trickstar sets one, you can just like break their board and continue to beat them. So Droll's really good. Ash also really good. Like it's just a staple. And then Ibly.
How many times did you draw Ibly?
Many times. Like at least 4 times today, or this whole weekend. Like it was so bad, but
it is what it is.
It is what it is. And then for the Sky Striker engine, 3 engage, you need them. Late game it's good because you can draw a card, and then that could be like the difference between you winning or losing. 3 of these. I saw a lot of Gouki players playing the rank 3 engine with the Dolphin, but I just think this is more consistent because you can't get hand trapped as much. So you just want to like play around hand traps as much as you can. So I think this does the best job with that. And then 2 rematch. It's really good. Just a free 2 monsters is broken, and you just win after that. 3 instant fusion, another starter, and it's good because you can summon out the Raging, and then book their Licorice, and then go off. 3 Call by the Grave, you absolutely need it. It's a combo deck, and it's actually good. Like it's a utility card, so you can hit like Licorice or like anything, like any monster that they're trying to summon from the grave, you can do that. And then the one-ofs, 1 for 1. It's really good if they Asher a sold. You just keep going. You use this, keep going with the normal combo. It's broken. Monster Reborn. We were thinking about cutting this like for a long time, but we decided to play 41, and this was the 41st card. Soul Charge.
Why did you keep it?
Why did I keep it? So, in theory, these are your Call by the Graves, right? So, if you get stopped somewhere in the combo, these help you like keep going.
So it's an extender.
It's an extender, and also this. This is also an extender.
So explain what this card does.
So, it's a trap monster. So you set it, flip it, and then you summon it, and it's a warrior monster, and then you just keep going.
All right.
And then reinforcement because everything's warriors. And then the 2 equips, Phoenix, the one that gets you like a +6, and then Moon Mirror.
So explain why you play this one, because some people don't play it.
Everyone's playing the Noble Knight card or like the new Fossil card, but in any situation where I drew the Noble Knight, I just didn't need it. I could combo without it or like get through the back row. So I just figured if I drew the 2 spells in like a 10-round event, like you're gonna draw 2 like eventually. So if you do this, you just play it, equip it to your link materials, send it back, and then you have a live Isolde, which is what I always wanted because it's like a free +1.
So you wouldn't change those 2? You wouldn't play like Living Fossil or anything else?
I might try out the Fossil. It's really good, but like you don't get the effect because it gets banished. So we'll see if it's good or not.
All right, sweet.
So it's 41 cards.
41 in the main.
Yep. Extra, my swag tokens, the goats.
Oof.
Future goat. We got the assaults, the starters. I got cherry so many times today. It hurt my feelings, and you can still make a good board with these cards, because these cards are what makes this deck really good.
So, is there a reason why you play 2?
2 Phoenix, because for the reason, like, instead of the sword, right, the Noble Knight sword, you play these, and you get rid of their back row, and then you just continue going. There's like a going second combo that you have with 2 Goukis and a token, and then you just like break their board and put in a shit ton of damage.
A lot of people play 2 goblins, 1 Phoenix.
A lot of people play 2 goblins, which I think is really good, but I would rather like have the 2 Phoenix and pop their back row. But
you value the disruption more.
I do value that more.
Okay.
But yeah, you really only need 1 for the combo, but 2 is like ideal, I guess.
All right, sweet.
And then Link Rebo, you need it for the combo. It's also good with the Gambler Dragon. It's necessary for the combo, so you have the Cerberus live at the end, and then Trigate, Firewall, Overload, and Kagari. This is for the token. You tribute this if you have the level 5, and you just continue going.
Did you ever regret not playing like more of these? Because sometimes people play 2.
Yeah, not really, but I could see it coming up, because like you can just add the engage back, get draws, stuff like that. But the extra deck is way
it's
tight.
really tight.
It's super tight. And then people were playing Gambler Dragon instead of Borload. That is absolutely 100% stupid. This card is amazing. Never ever cut it. Even if you think about it, just slap yourself and nah, there's no. And then the instant fusion target, Raging, you book your stuff, it's actually really good. So that's the extra. And then the side deck. So this is supposed to be Cowboy. I sided in once, and then time got called, and we didn't even get to side, so we didn't even get to start the match. So I was kind of pissed about it, but that's how it is. But I'm trying this. This is actually correct. I just didn't have it for the tournament. 2 Gamma Seals. You side this in against Brandish, Goukis. Like if you can disrupt their board at all, that's what you want to do. I just wait. And then 3 Ghost Ogres.
How good was the Ogres, or how good was it?
In theory, it's really good, because you just stop like the Firewall, or if you play Pendulums, which I was kind of expecting to play. This is good against Electrum. It's good against multi-roll. It's like good against every deck when nobody's playing it for no reason. Another good card against a lot of decks, Twin Twister. I side this in. Yes, I side this in against Brandish. It's really good. And also, like against Brandish and Trickstars, you side this in.
So explain this.
So the effect is target 1 monster in your grave and special summon to a link zone. So if you get interrupted in your combo, you play this and you reborn a Gouki, because your opponent's going to have a Kagari or a blue guy, and it's going to have an arrow. So you just summon it to that, and it's just like, you keep going.
It's a free summon.
Yeah, you just keep going. Yes, exactly. And then 3 Impermanents. You side it in against Gouki and Trickstar. No one sides it in against Trickstar because they're scared of the tag out of the Licorice, and light sage, stuff like that. But I think it's good just because the numbers are on your side. Like,
was it like a 20% chance they can have it or something?
It's a 20% chance that they're gonna have the Licorice and the Candida at the same time. So there's an 80% chance that they're not gonna have that. So that's the numbers are on your side with that, I guess. And then red reboots for like. I guess Reincarnation. I never sided it against Trickstar, but it's more for Altergeist, and then you just kind of win after that because I usually set 5.
Yeah.
So that's my side. 15 cards.
So what'd you play in the main event, and what happened?
My first round, my opponent didn't show up because he was scared to get the hands. Game 2, or round 2, I played.
The mirror, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I played the mirror Gouki, and he cherries me, and I still made like the nightmare board, and it was like I was like up in the game, but I ended up losing because he cherries me, so that kind of sucks. Game 3, I played 2 Brandish back to back, and I tied against both of them because they both took their sweet ass time, and then I was just rattled and pissed, and that's when I dropped. So, yeah.
So in the future, you won't do that.
Yes, I will not do that. I at first, so I thought just because I had 2 draws, I was out of it, but I was completely wrong. But it ended up like being like that. I wouldn't have made it anyways. So that's the deck.
All right, well, sweet. Hopefully we see some more next season. I'll see you guys later.
We'll see ya.